Welcome, my friend, to the channel of Wise Jack. The Cow War, a bovine-centered conflict that seems more suited to a Monty Python sketch than the annals of European history. This utterly bizarre episode took place between 1276 and 1278, and it's a tale that highlights just how easily and absurdly wars could start in the medieval period.
Our story begins not with armies and kings, but with cows.
Yes, cows. The protagonists. The Archbishop of Salzburg and the Count of Tyrol. The Archbishop, perturbed by the alleged theft of some cattle from his lands by Tyroleans, decided that enough was enough. After all, in a time when wealth was measured as much in livestock as in gold, cattle rustling was no small matter. Now let's set the scene. The medieval period, a time when disagreements were often settled by the sword rather than diplomacy, and where the theft of livestock could ignite a fiery conflict. Picture the Archbishop adorned in his ecclesiastical robes, fuming over his lost cows. On the other side, imagine the Count of Tyrol, likely equally indignant at the accusation. What ensued was a war that lasted for about 2 years. But let's not imagine epic battles and sieges. No, the Cow War was more of a series of raids, skirmishes, and petty acts of revenge. It's like the neighbor's feud over a garden fence, just with more armor and less passive aggressiveness. The irony of the situation shouldn't be lost on us. Here were two powerful leaders with the resources to engage in meaningful political or territorial expansion reduced to squabbling over cattle. It's as if two chefs started a food fight over who stole a potato. The conflict eventually fizzled out, more due to mutual exhaustion than any decisive victory. The resolution: a classic medieval peace treaty, likely involving some compensation for the aggrieved party maybe in cows, and a lot of solemn oaths not to steal each other's livestock again. In the grand scheme of things, the Cow War might not have shaped continents or forged empires, but it's a wonderful example of the sometimes absurd triggers for conflict in medieval Europe. It's a reminder that sometimes history isn't just about grand heroes and epic battles. Sometimes it's about a few missing cows and some very irritated noblemen. Thank you for watching. Give the subscribe button a try, it does not bite. Live long and prosper.